Basho from Nagoya. In the lead, Akibono, with straight wins, looking unstoppable at present, but a clutch of wrestlers, all capable of taking the tournament. There's 4 more bouts to go before the end. If Akibono loses them all and the others, or one of the others, win, it's possible to take the lead and win the cup. So it's a full house. The banner's up there. And into our first bout, which is between Aminishiki and Takatoriki. Takatoriki in his 62nd basho, Aminishiki in his first basho. Aminishiki comes from a sumo family, very quickly progressed through the Juryo division. It took him only 3 bashos to go through that grouping of wrestlers. There, Takatoriki winning his 8th bout. That's 8 wins, certainly much better than before, where he only had 2 wins, and that was the 4th loss for Aminishiki. Now Sentoryu, powerful looking wrestler here, obviously pushes the weights, does a lot of leg work, got very strong legs, doesn't do much belt sumo though. Comes out, just pushes hard. It's 141 kilos, just below the average weight. Kotonowaka there, heavier at 170 kilos, some 30 kilos heavier. Sentoryu came into sumo in 1982. It's taken him a long time to get up in the Makuuchi division. He's 31 years old. He spent the first 6 years of his life in Japan, speaks fluent Japanese with a good Tokyo dialect. And there, Kotonowaka winning on the belt with yorikiri. Sentoryu with 6 wins so far and 6 losses. Good result for his first Makuuchi basho, and still a chance to get kachikoshi. Now Kyokutenho from the Oshima stable, that's the one that tends to take the Mongolian wrestlers. Here fighting Otsukasa. Wow, very neatly sidestepped there by Kyokutenho. And skidding out, and that foot of his went outside. I think for a second he thought he was okay, he was inside, but the speed of his tachi-ai meant that he would go beyond the edge of the circle. So that's 8 wins and kachikoshi for Kyokutenho. 2 wrestlers here, both from the Nichidai, the top amateur stable. Kaiho and Takamisakari, they fought each other many times in their amateur days. And Kaiho, the more experienced of the 2 though, clutches in and then reverses the push into the pull and spins Takamisakari over. You can see how hot it is there, all the audience using the fans. It's absolutely humid here in Nagoya. That was Kaiho's 6th win. Now Wakanoyama in at 5 wins so far, fighting Kyokushuzan with only 4 wins. So a loss here for Kyokushuzan will mean makikoshi. And it looks like it's going to be that, yeah. Wakanoyama manages to get behind into the okuridashi position and forces Kyokushuzan out for his 8th loss. So makikoshi for the Mongolian. Still a chance to do better than his 2 previous bashos, where he scored 5 wins each time and 10 losses. Now Hamanoshima, another Nichidai wrestler. Fights Tochinonada. These 2 have fought 7 times. Tochinonada on the left, there's 7 of them. Slow start there by Hamanoshima. Well, Hamanoshima hadn't put his hands down, so there's no way that Tochinonada should have started then. They've got to lower one hand, then the other hand, then pause, and then go. So despite what the Sumo Association say about the tachi-ai start, the wrestlers just persist in starting the way they've always started. Tochinonada winning that one, his 4th win, 7th loss for Hamanoshima. And but Tochinonada with makikoshi nevertheless. So that's 4 wins for Tochinonada. Previous basho he only scored 5 wins, so may do better than that by the end of this tournament. Now Asanowaka. Little laugh the way he chucks his little bit of salt up in the air now. Here fighting Kotoryu, they fought 16 times before. Asanowaka's won 10 of them. Kotoryu having that left knee of his apparently injected with painkilling anodyne every day before he fights. Not doing too badly. He's got 6 wins so far, despite his injured leg. Japanese always seem a bit indifferent to knees. They usually train through an injured knee. And Kotoryu there, winning. That's his 7th win so far. They're getting very close to Kachikoshi. And that was the 10th loss for Asanowaka. So he now will certainly slide down the ranks. He's Maegashira 3. He'll drop down a fair bit from that in the next Banzuke ranking. Takanowaka fights Toki. I've only met once before. Toki in his 15th Makuuchi Basho against Takanowaka in his 5th. And Takanowaka there goes hurtling out the ring, lands in the lap of the umpire there, Shimpan. And that was Toki's 4th win. He's already got Makikoshi. Not doing as well as he did last time when he had 9 wins and 6 losses. And that was Makikoshi for Takanowaka. Now Tochinohana fighting Akinoshima. Akinoshima doing quite well. If he does, well, if he continues to win from now on, he could possibly go up to Komusubi, but we've got to notch up on all the wins from now on. He's at Maegashira 1, so he needs a good result here, at least Kachikoshi. That's a convincing win there. Tochinohana's feet skidded away, and Akinoshima just slapped him down pretty decisively. So 6 wins there for Akinoshima, and the 7th loss for Tochinohana. It's Kaiho coming on for his bout, which will be against Miyabiyama. Now, next bout is Tamakasuga. Ex-collegiate champion against Tosanoumi, both ex-amateurs. There's something like 13 ex-amateur champions in this top division. They come in at the Makushita division. They miss the bottom 3 divisions. A nice head-butting start there from both wrestlers. And slaps. Finally, they get the belt. They're trying to. Tamakasuga keeping it on the boil there. You can see Tosanoumi's body being swayed left and right as he tries to recover his balance from Tamakasuga's twists and thrusts. But eventually takes it with a yoritaoshi win there, pushed down, and 5th win for Tosanoumi, and 10th loss for Tamakasuga, who will certainly drop down from Komusubi position into the Maegashira rankings. Now, Takanonami. He's only got 4 wins so far. The question now is whether he can remain at Sekiwaki rank here, fighting Hayateumi. They've never fought before. There's a 40-kilo difference in body weight between the two. Hayateumi locks on tight with the belt. But there's that arm throw that... oh, and a Sodogaki there. Well, that was 2 typical Takanonami techniques there. He locks around one of the arms and does a combined arm lock and throw, and if he can't get that, he hooks his leg round and does Sotogaki. So there we see the Sotogaki winning right at the edge of the circle. His ankles are bad, and he's going to have go into hospital for an operation on his ankle after this basho. So 6th loss there for Hayateumi. Now, Kaiho still in a position to get the needed number of wins to go up to Ozeki. Certainly looks comfortable. Miyabiyama not looking so comfortable. He's struggling with 6 losses. He, when his dad said that there was no place in him for his business, when Miyabiyama wanted to go into pro sumo, Miyabiyama replied that he would, well, he'd take his chances and he'd open the noodle shop if necessary, if he failed. So, getting a bit closer to that noodle shop, perhaps. So, full start there from Miyabiyama. And head-butting Atari start from both wrestlers there. So Kaiho there, got the front belt and just powers Miyabiyama straight out. Well, that was a convincing win there. by Kaiho. It's the form that won him the basho last time. It's the 7th loss for Miyabayama. He's getting very close to Makikoshi. He had a tall good previous tournament. He had 11 wins, 2 previous tournaments. He had 11-4 results. And Kaiho with 8 wins now. 8 wins, that's his Kachikoshi. Let's watch this one again. So after the full start, both into the tie-up with the arms. Eventually Kaiho gets his hand on the belt. Miyabayama trying to block his hand off there. Kaiho gets 2 hands on, and then from that time just powers Miyabayama straight out. Now, Chio Taikai, Ozeki, 2 Ozekis fighting each other. Dejima at 164 kilos, Chio Taikai at 164 kilos. Both have got 1 tournament win apiece. They fought each other 11 times. Chio Taikai has won 7 of them. So pretty evenly matched. Dejima got 8 wins last basho. Chio Taikai got 11. Dejima looking powerful there, drives Chio Taikai straight out. Both wrestlers with similar styles. They both come out straight and just push the other straight backwards. Dejima there taking the advantage. That's 9 wins for Dejima, doing better than his last basho. And 3rd loss for Chio Taikai, which drops him down from the 2nd position that he was in, just behind Akebono. So Akebono now clearly in the lead with 2 wins ahead of the others who've got 3 losses. So 3 losses apiece now there for Chio Taikai and Dejima. It's 9-3 apiece. And on to the next bout. Tochiazuma, who's one of the group of wrestlers in 2nd position now. He's got 8 wins. Win here will put him up 9-3 level with Chio Taikai and Dejima. Here fighting Musoyama. He's fought him 11 times previously, has won 8 times. And Musoyama with 8 losses. There's another loss. Well, we know his back's bad, but he wasn't fighting that one. So that's 9 losses for Musoyama. He'll be only in that Ozeki rank for 2 basho. He'll drop down from that now. Sat out the last tournament due to injury. Shame, really, but there you go. It's injuries that change one's luck always in sport. Now the first of the Yokozuna, the 2 remaining Yokozuna. It's Sashimaru, whose condition seems to be getting better as he progresses through. He's had 3 losses so far, but looking better. And Hikonoumi, these 2 have fought 10 times previously. Sashimaru's won 8 of them. Slowish start there by Sashimaru, but overwhelming power. 230 kilos of power, 36 stone there, just overwhelming. Some 80 kilos heavier than his opponent Hikonoumi, and a straight Oshidashi win by Masashi. So that's 9 wins for Masashi Maru. He's still in the race for the cup, along with about 4 other wrestlers. And that was the 8th loss, and Makikoshi for Hikonoumi. That was Akebono getting ready for his bout against Oginishiki. Now these 2 have fought 8 times previously. Akebono's won 7 of them. Akebono in his 62nd basho, Oginishiki in his 41st, both experienced wrestlers, both been around a long time. Akebono, of course, with 9 tournament wins, 31 years old, Oginishiki 29. Enormous weight difference between them, some 90 kilos of difference of body weight. Oginishiki is a skillful wrestler. 3 bashos ago, he was in the Juryo, he dropped down, came back in, got 8-7 on his first basho back, and then 6-9 last basho. Odds have got to be on Akebono to maintain his load. He's at lead rather. He's had 11 straight wins, and pushing hard against Oginishiki, who is struggling there, was ducking and diving, trying to avoid the push. And a look of satisfaction perhaps on Akebono's face there, but that's his 12th straight win. And a little bit of prize money. Kensho kin. Over the year, the Kensho money mounts up. And there's the position at the end of day 12. Akibano's in the straight lead with 12 straight wins. And then a group of wrestlers with 9 wins and 3 losses. Musashi-maru, Tochiazuma, Takamisakari, Chiotaikai, and Dejima, all with 9 wins and 3 losses. Still in the match, though, in the race for the cup. There's Akibano coming out from the tournament venue. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with the last 3 deciding days of the Basho. This is Sid Hoare from Nagoya. Take care and sayonara.